I think we wanted to be as open as possible with the vote. Having it on the current trajectory last night, it was going into the wee hours of the morning, and I don't think that for all that we've talked about, that wasn't the appropriate way to vote. I think we decided to work with the House and ask that they postpone and make sure that it was done in the light of day. But I think that he's had enough discussions, and it is not about improving the bill anymore. I think he has taken into consideration every members' thoughts and concerns and relayed those to the House. And I think to the extent that this balance of trying to get to 216 in this case is such that there are some people that come in with ideas and you say, if you do that to get your vote, I'm going to give up 26, or to get these 3, I'm going to give up 12. And I think we have struck in the right balance right now and incorporated it, and it's the strongest possible bill. With Leader McCarthy, we know where the vote count stands, and instead, has he done every single thing? Has he pulled out every stop? Has he called every member? Has he tweaked every tweak? Has he done every single thing he can possibly, and used every minute of every day that's possible to get this thing through? Then the answer is yes. Has the team put everything out there? Have we left everything on the field? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, this isn't a dictatorship, and we've got to expect members to ultimately vote to how they will according to what they think. But I think as the president made clear, they're the ones who have to go back and answer to their constituents why they didn't fulfill a pledge that they made. Doing this in that way maximizes the amount of savings that you can use. Is that members have to understand that the current system is unsustainable. So if you vote no today, then what is your alternative? And what do you want? Because right now, there's a lot of folks that have said they're gonna vote no, which is, their prerogative. But at the end of the day, the current Obamacare system will collapse on its own. And so the question that they have to ask themselves, or that they're going to be asked by their constituents, is then what is your alternative? Because right now, this is the choice that will save the system. The other choice is to do nothing, and that is going to collapse the system. As the court correctly noted in its opinion, the president's order falls well within his legal authority. I think that at some point there's a political cost to dragging this out as well, and saying let's just keep letting it go. And I think that's where we've came to a decision that it had gotten as far as it can go.
Can you categorically rule out that Chairman Nunes received or...
We've talked about this since 2010. Every Republican, with the exception of probably a handful, has campaigned from dog catcher on up that they would do everything they could to repeal and replace Obamacare. And I think to get in and say, hey, you should have done something else, wouldn't be fair to the American people who have said, okay, I'll vote for you, but I want you to fulfill this pledge.